Don't worry, when you guys reach home, you will have a nice, healthy homemade dinner ready for you. This is what I told my neighbor. They're returning today after a month-long vacation from India. I'm making a soft khichdi, some chicken, and some vegetable, and I'll keep some fruit salad for them. So first I'm marinating the chicken with some spices. Don't worry, these are all mild spices, so it wasn't spicy at all. I know after a long flight how much you crave for a simple homemade food, and that's what I'm doing here for my neighbors. So I'm also making some salad. So I cut the carrot, cucumber, and tomatoes very thinly. I'm also adding a little bit of onion just to give a crunchiness to this. And now I'm making the khichdi, which is very light. For tarka, I'm using some onion, cumin, garlic, ginger, and green chili crushed, and with that some turmeric and a little bit of chili powder just for a color, and that's all. I'm not gonna add anything. So the rice and the dal, I already soaked them and drained the water. Now I'm going to fry them until they are nice and crispy. And now I added some peas because this will add a little bit of vegetable. Now I added a required amount of water, so I added boiling water because this will make the process faster. Then I adjusted the salt, and I'm going to cover it and let it cook for 20 minutes. By the time I'll get the chicken ready. So for chicken also I made it very simple. So just a little bit of jeera tarka with some onion, thinly sliced onion. So I want them to be a little bit soft when I add the chicken. So now I added some garlic. I had some extra garlic, so I roughly chopped and added them for extra flavor. And our chicken is here. So this one I marinated with a lot of dry spices, and this is going to be a dry recipe, so not going to use any water. So these are chicken thighs. I cut them into small pieces and I marinated with the spices for an hour while I was getting the khichdi ready. I'll just cover and cook it for 10 minutes and this will be ready. So this is just the water came from chicken. I didn't add any extra, so I'll just cook for a few minutes until the water evaporates. Now the chicken is ready and the color is very beautiful. It might look very spicy, but it is just the oil, and I use the Kashmiri red chili and the tomato paste. That's why it looks red, but it is not at all spicy. Now I added some cilantro on top, and this is our khichdi. I wanted to make it very thin, but then I thought, like, by the time they will eat, it will cool down, so it might be, a little bit hard. So let's make it a medium. So this is the fruit dessert I made with some yogurt and fresh fruits. And this is the vegetable salad I made with some sliced vegetables. Pack the fries in a paper bag so it will stay crispy, and everything is served. I'm just waiting for them to arrive. Then I'm going to drop off all the food.